Welcome back to Are We Still Friends? Episode 87. Welcome back to Are We Still Friends?
Welcome.
Welcome back.
Jinx. Sorry.
What do you owe me?
I guess according to Kim Possible, you owe somebody a soda. But I think you're soda.
Well, here we are. Welcome back to Are We Still Friends?
I feel like we're
I feel like we didn't say, I feel like I'm saying that weird.
No, I think that you were.
Are those
for
the
sure.
correct words?
Yeah, you said the correct words, but I didn't know if you were like excited about it.
Oh,
like
I'm so excited.
okay. Your energy's
Fucking
high.
stoked.
Okay, that's how you should have said it.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
To Are We Still Friends?
Fall edition, because you're
Winter,
in camo.
winter.
Oh yeah, winter. We're in winter. It's hard to tell here.
Yeah, LA.
It's still
seasons.
hot, but
Yeah.
I was like, I should put on a sweater just to like kind of get in the mood for winter.
Yeah.
Like, maybe there could be snow.
Maybe. We're doing a themed episode today.
I love a theme.
And contrary to what we said last week, it is not being mean to Alex, although that may happen naturally because we like to bully him and we realize we can really be like a united duo here if we like gang up on him.
I know.
Yeah. And like before you go like, oh, it's mean, it's like,
No, it's
he's
not.
so fucking mean over there. He's dissing left and right.
I know.
Before we even roll, he's like making comments. And
I
you're
know.
just like, okay, well, damn.
Sure.
I didn't know you felt that way. Anyway, today we're here because many of you guys know us as the most informed podcast on the internet.
That's how they come to us. That's how they come to us.
So informed. Maybe even so informed that it's misinformation.
Yeah, like we've given too much information that we've maybe led them down a wrong path.
Yes.
But maybe we're also on that path with them.
Yes. When you are an information show, you are bound to also be a misinformation podcast.
There's no way we can have these discussions without potentially providing.
Alex is trying to speak, but let's just keep
And
talking.
But there's two Mrs. on this show, so you're both misinformation. Huh?
Misinformation.
Yeah?
I didn't. Is that a one-liner?
Just your misinformation because you're giving us information. You're misinformation.
Oh.
Like little misinformation.
Little miss.
Little miss obsessed with her dog. Yeah. Okay, so we are so informed that we are the Misinformation Podcast. You tell us all the time, and we like to rep that. We do. But today is a special episode where we're all being informed together.
Yeah.
Because it's all about today I learned.
I can't wait. I'm going to learn so much.
Yeah. And we're going to all today I learn things. Together. So,
how do we learn? Alex, tell us how we learn, Alex.
I'll read you a thing that we learn.
Okay.
And
Don't have to be so aggressive.
I do.
Alex.
I do. But this one I was very surprised at, and I'm sure you will be as well. It is virtually impossible to die from sinking to the bottom and suffocating if you get trapped in quicksand.
Wow. You're kidding.
Yeah.
So it's been a myth.
Yeah. It's just like movie stuff.
They made us so scared.
I've been looking for quicksand my entire life.
You can sink into it. Your legs are dense and you'll sink, but because your chest has your lungs in it, there's a lot of like air that keeps you afloat. You're more at risk of being stuck there and like the tide coming in and you drowning.
Okay.
There's a tide
basically
involved?
you're drowning anyways.
If you're near like a body of water and that happens, yeah.
Wait, I've
Wait,
never
there's sand?
thought that sand was near water when there's quicksand. I thought it was just dry land quicksand.
I would always imagine it near a swamp.
I guess sand wouldn't be near the ocean.
Always.
It can be any a number of body of water.
Well, think about the desert. Is that dust? That's dust.
Or is it sand?
It could be sand.
The Sahara Desert is sand.
Yeah.
Really nice sand.
Is it all dust sand?
No.
I would think chinchillas would disagree.
You're right. But when you imagine like Palm Desert.
I don't think of that as dust.
Oh.
I do think of it as sand.
Okay. So sand will be away from the beach. Okay, we've clarified where sand is.
Yeah. Okay, I want the next fact.
On to the next fact.
Are you okay with a rapid pace?
I love rapid pace.
Okay.
Romans were known to create tombs for their dogs and give them epitaphs to remember them by. So like they'd write little obituaries in the little tombs that they had.
Aleena, you are so Roman. Italian.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Stallion.
Rome?
Oh, yeah. That's why I got it for you.
Okay.
I've got 9 of them here. 9 written out little epitaphs that are really sweet from ancient Romans.
Any cats?
Are these
No,
like
these are dogs.
poems?
Slightly, yes. Slightly like poems. Some of them are. And these dogs had poems written about them back in ancient times before you guys did. That's crazy.
Okay.
I am in tears while carrying you to your last resting place as much as I rejoiced when bringing you home in my own hands 15 years ago. Thou who passest on this path, if haply thou dost mark this monument, laugh not, I pray thee, though it is a dog's grave, tears fell for me, and the dust was heaped above me by a master's hand. My eyes were wet with tears, our little dog, when I bore thee to the grave. So, Patricus, never again shalt thou give me 1,000 kisses. Never canst thou be contentedly in my lap. In sadness have I buried thee, and thou deservest. In a resting place of marble I have put thee for all time by the side of my shade. In thy qualities, sagacious thou wert like a human being. Ah me, what a loved companion have we lost.
Well, you know these are ancient times based off the use of thee and thou.
Yeah. No more.
No more?
No
Can't
more.
think of any more?
Alex, one was enough.
That last one was a
I
tough
know.
one.
Holy fuck.
That last one was a tough one.
Did they put any pictures next to these graves?
Yeah, there's drawings.
I'd love to see that.
Here, I'll show you a mosaic of one.
What if one looks like Ollie?
Then I'm right. He was Roman Italian.
You're right. Oh my God. Wow.
There's a thing behind there.
Oh, good call. Thank you. Here's one of the little mosaic art pieces for him.
That's beautiful. People put a lot of time and effort into these.
Looks like a bunch of kibble.
Okay. So much kibble. Mm-hmm. That's gorgeous.
Gorgeous. Can we get another one?
Okay, that's hurting Aleena too much. Obviously, we need to pass over this.
Just a side note of that one is that some Roman, there was a Roman painting or like mosaic like that found that said, beware of dog. So can you imagine like people in like Roman times wearing togas, like beware of dog signs?
Wait, were they really in togas?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Is that what you're focusing on?
You're Miss Toga everywhere, and now you're questioning the validity of when the toga was togaing?
Yeah.
Huh.
It seems like not everyone could have possibly been in a toga at
Not
that time.
everyone. I don't think anyone claimed that.
Oh, okay.
I need to move on. I need to move on to another Today I Learned.
I'm not holding us up here.
Millennial dads are spending 3 times as much time with their kids than their fathers spent with them. Back in 1982, 43% of fathers admitted they'd never changed a diaper. Today, that number is down to about 3%.
Divorce him if he hasn't changed a diaper.
Wow.
That's crazy. Can I just say that's insane?
Yeah. Insane.
Those poor original mothers.
Our mothers.
Oh, yeah. My dad definitely changed a diaper. But it's true. Like when I was younger, I mean, obviously we know that parents work, but damn.
I know.
I wonder, it's interesting because like men doing this, you know, they've never seen representation. A lot of people, it seems like they've never seen they've never seen representation of a dad being around. So they're choosing to be around more because maybe they miss that person in their lives. Like they're obviously going on a different path.
Yes.
Or maybe women are like, get the fuck home because I'm exhausted. Because also that.
Yeah, we feed. You change the diaper.
Yes. And also I hold, you hold.
Yeah.
I play, you play. We play together.
Yeah.
We need it. I cannot express enough.
Well, I think it's like that generation sees what that does to a person.
That's what I mean.
And it's like
Men
enough.
have seen that. Like,
But women too.
Well, true, but I just mean like if say you're a young kid and you're, like your dad's not really present in your life, maybe you don't know how to also be present because that's what you saw. But instead of that, there seems to be choosing to stay home more, even if they didn't see a male role model like that in their lives.
Yes.
So I feel like sometimes if you don't see it, right, you're like, oh, I don't know how to be present. Or like, I'm just automatically going to like spend that much time at work because like, that's what I've seen. That's what I know.
Yes.
There was a clip from Malcolm in the Middle that I saw recently on TikTok that was like idolizing Malcolm's dad, Bryan Cranston, in the show. And a lot of the comments were talking about how I didn't have a father. Malcolm's dad like taught me how to be like a loving like partner, how to be a dad. Like it was like really sweet like to see that kind of influence because they're like I didn't have that kind of male role model. So seeing that was like hugely impactful on me.
It's crazy how, and you don't even know the impact. It's crazy how much your parents impact you.
Like, yeah.
For the rest of your life. And
Yeah.
even things that you would say like, oh, that didn't impact me.
Oh yeah.
Like,
you realize later
yeah.
that it does. Shall we?
Big role.
Dogs get sprayed by skunks so often because skunks lift their tails as a warning, and dogs see this as "come smell my butt," which is the exact opposite message that the skunk is trying to send.
Oh my God. I've never seen that play out, but I am fascinated.
Me too. I love the smell of skunk.
Go take Archie around a skunk and report back. I'm not doing it to Ollie though.
Okay. Like I wouldn't even be that mad.
You like the smell of skunk?
Like I'm not really upset by it. I'd be like, oh, okay, it smells like skunk. Cool.
Oh, really?
Like I don't think it smells bad. Like you know how some people like the smell of gas or like paint? I'm like, skunk.
That's a hot take.
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah.
I bet
definitely.
there's okay.
Maybe
Anyone
you
else?
don't know what skunk smells like.
You
Do
don't?
you? Do you know?
Oh yeah, I know what a skunk
Okay,
smells like
okay.
for sure. Because like you've smelled
Explain it.
potpourri.
Potpourri?
You haven't smelled a skunk.
Well, dead ones. Like everyone smelled dead skunk.
I've never smelled a dead skunk.
Yeah, I don't know if I've smelled a dead skunk. I've
You're
smelled
kidding
skunk.
me.
I just don't know where. If like I didn't see the skunk being dead.
Well,
I just
that's
smelled
what I
it.
assume. It's dead because it's like.
It could have just sprayed.
I guess you're right. Are skunks and raccoons closely related?
They have to be.
Okay. Because I could feel like them.
Fur,
I could feel like
stripes,
that. Yeah, exactly.
Crawl on the
Colors.
ground.
They could be like
Waddle.
friends.
Yeah.
You know, like out at night, buddies.
They belong to the same family, the Mustelidae.
Where do they live? You know, like where are the skunks right now?
Do they live in holes?
Where are they right now?
Do they come out at night? Are they nighttime crawlers?
Yes, they're nighttime.
So they're nocturnal.
What is that? Nocturnal night?
Yeah, no, like a nocturnal, like an owl.
What's a dayturnal?
A pigeon?
Okay.
I don't think there's any term for dayturnal. I think that's just right timernal. You know, like you're up when the sun's out. But what a weird animal to be like, you know what? It's dark, time to play.
Skunks generally live in dens that they dig with their strong front claws. These dens will be holes that you find in your yard, or they may find and live in an abandoned den built by other animals.
Dens? Why are they calling holes in the ground dens?
Dens.
It's not so fancy.
Maybe
Like
they
so
have like
Winnie the
a
Pooh of
2-bedroom
them.
den.
It's like so Winnie the Pooh.
I know, like in like a tree?
Yeah, like a little underground. Like, is it
How
a basement? Like,
Yeah, I kind of feel like it would be a basement.
I've never heard it called a basement den for an animal.
Me neither.
They live in the ground.
I know, just
And
say
we're
the
calling
dirt.
it dens?
They live in a dirt den.
Ooh, dirt den. I like that.
I wonder if they'd live in there with their family.
I think there's
skunks?
got to be more than one in there.
Okay.
And why do they have to emphasize on the claw? Like, it's like
Like what do we
cut
think
their
they-
nails.
I know. I don't think they're
I
burying
feel
with
like
their
it's
nose.
like a diss.
It's like
I'm really picking apart this whole statement. It's a skill.
do raccoons live in the den?
Raccoons live in dumpsters. What do you mean? What that they
No, I
live
mean-
in metal dens?
I guess that is a den too.
Yeah.
Raccoons prefer to build dens in trees, but may also use woodchuck barrow, caves, mines, deserted buildings, garages, rain
Mines?
sewers.
Where are they finding a mine?
I don't know. Like a mine
Not
shaft.
here.
Oh, okay.
What is the definition of a den?
Underground dirt dwelling.
The lair of a wild, usually predatory animal. A hollow or cavern used especially as a hideout.
So we're using den as adults
As
the wrong way.
oh, this is like my den.
Oh,
We're taking their terms, but we made the terms.
Yeah.
They
I guess
didn't-
we
they
did.
didn't write den.
Yeah. They didn't define their den.
Do they even know that they're in a den?
I don't think so.
No.
No, that's just their
You
home.
think they're like just like in a cave and like, come down to my den.
You know, I've never heard a skunk talk to other skunks.
That's what they would talk like. They'd wave around their claws like this, and they'd be very salesman-y.
Okay, kind of like me.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. They'd be like,
Have you seen my den? It's 2-bedroom. It's under this oak tree. I mean, the mine.
Or a tree. You already said tree.
Yeah. Oh, it's under the quicksand.
It could be.
I know, because you can't go all the way down. That could be the best den they could ever make.
They can't get up.
They could. I guess the sand.
Fuck!
I was waiting for you to see him. Usually you know when he arrives due to the
I tend to
location.
have that effect on bitches.
You better not.
You guys are matching right now. You're so in love.
Kind of possessive of me.
Ooh.
Hello.
Possess me all you want.
We discussed this on a previous episode, but I need to request something from you.
What's that?
A poem. Like I can't. Alex has had a freaking poem written about him. I have never had a poem written about me. Sarah has never had a poem written about her.
Wow.
I need a poem to be written about me.
A poem?
I need a poem.
A haiku, even.
I'll take a verse.
I'll take a verse. Now you're making requests.
Chorus.
No. I want it written and like read out loud. I guess this is reading out loud, but you haven't prepared it.
I'm,
So let's
I'm,
be
I'm Biggie Smalls with this. I don't do any writing. It's all in my head.
I'm so nervous. I'm here for the poem.
It's a big moment.
I know.
Dark hair, brown eyes. I got little balls you despise. But that won't stop love. I'm going to give you 40 kids. I don't wear gloves. We're going to have sex the way I fight, gloves off. I'm a nut till my balls go soft. Word.
Round of applause. Round of applause. Oh my God.
Thank you. I'm
sweating.
I didn't expect it to get so sexual.
Great. Perfect. See you in a bit. Awesome. Doing good.
I feel like sad.
You just got a poem.
Just got a poem.
Oh, I don't know. It was just such an abrupt exit. Right?
Well, he gave you a poem before he left.
All right. Abrupt exit. Call that a C-section.
That's a good point.
Wow, it is.
When I take you out to dinner, I know you see food. That's why I'm going to take you to the C-section. Tonight, you're going to get two kinds of crab. The one that you eat and the one that you eat. When I'm in the room, you thought I was taking L's the way I'm taking defeat. Let me rephrase. It's not an L when I'm taking defeat. When it's me and you, I'm like a KKK member. We end the sheets. Keep it Harriet Tubman, discreet. I'm into history, like, ayo, discreet.
The civilization.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You get it now. Like you're second in the train. All right, have fun.
Do you feel better, Aleena?
I do. Maybe want a redo though.
Are you happy that everyone now knows your poem?
I wanted it to be kind of like
Romantic?
discreet.
Wow, that took my breath away as a bystander in the discretion.
Shall we get a new topic?
Today I learned Noel
Today?
is romantic.
Okay. Today I learned
My cheeks hurt.
Yeah, same. Kate Winslet keeps her Oscar in the bathroom so her guests can hold it and make acceptance speeches in the mirror without feeling self-conscious.
That is sick.
That is really cool.
I loved her before and so high.
Yeah.
So high on the totem
Yeah,
pole.
that's really good.
Damn.
Good job, Kate.
I know. What bathroom though? Because
Guest.
I assume the guest.
well, you guys, this is Kate. She has multiple guest bathrooms.
True. Fair.
So
The
look at
main
the
one.
downstairs guest bathroom.
Yeah.
Okay,
The main.
Because if it's an upstairs guest, that means you're staying over. That means you have to be super close to Kate.
That's true.
Apes don't ask questions. While apes can learn sign language and communicate using it, they have never attempted to learn knowledge by asking humans or other apes a question. They don't seem to realize that other entities can know things they don't. It's a concept that separates mankind from apes.
I didn't really understand that one.
Listen,
So apes aren't curious.
okay.
I mean, they are curious.
Curious George?
Yeah,
I think we know otherwise.
they don't realize that they can learn things from other people.
What do you mean?
Listen, I'll tell you. Let me explain what Alex said because I can put this down
Okay,
for
yeah,
you.
because
Okay?
he's doing a bad job.
I know, I got this. Don't worry about it. So they're saying that they've taught apes sign language and that apes can respond.
How
but
did you hear that?
Well,
did he
you
even
know.
say the word sign language?
I did.
yeah, it was a big part of the beginning part of a sentence.
Huh, I think that's where I lost him.
I know. It happens.
Beginning part.
I just heard apes don't learn things, and I was like,
You're kidding.
rewind. They do.
They obviously know a lot.
Never said apes
But
don't learn things.
they
do
can respond to you with sign language, but they never ask you questions like, why am I an ape? Why am I in this zoo?
Oh, so they're self-absorbed.
Exactly.
No, the opposite, right?
They're not asking any questions about
Yeah.
you. So it's like, hey, how's your day? And they're like, fine.
Fine.
They don't ask.
They don't say like, how's your day?
Yeah.
True, yeah.
That's so
But
messed up.
maybe they're talking to each other and asking each other questions. We obviously just don't have that kind of information.
That was like the second sentence I said was, while apes can learn sign language and communicate using it, they have never attempted to learn new knowledge by asking humans or other apes.
They don't
But how
know
do
what
we
they're
know?
saying to other apes.
We don't know.
They don't know,
They're
Alex.
signing.
This is where we misinform. What he's saying is trash. What we're saying is true.
there's no way apes aren't asking other apes questions. Maybe they're asking other animals questions. Maybe apes in the wild discuss things that are
Yeah.
very intense with each other, but they don't bring that shit to the zoo because they know the zoo isn't the place for communication.
Yeah. We don't need them to know.
Yeah, exactly. We're not going to talk to the humans about this shit. Their level of intelligence could be so high that they're like, we can't
Well,
even
they do
communicate.
talk, but they're like, you feed me information, but I don't give you anything. I don't ask anything of you.
They're
Yeah, they're not asking
amazing.
questions.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
They're not giving us
Imagine
anything.
a conversation with a person that doesn't ask you anything.
I should try that because maybe I'm asking too many questions.
Yeah.
What if I reel it in?
Like, ask me a question.
Okay. Well, I thought I was going to practice not asking questions. You ask me a question.
No. You ask me a question.
Okay, fine. I'll be the human. You be the ape. Let's see. Here we go. Aleena, what's your favorite holiday?
I like Thanksgiving. Should we go walk over there?
Yeah.
You asked her a question there.
Alex, you burned her. Yeah. You couldn't even
Damn,
go
I
one.
couldn't even be
You couldn't be an ape for 1 second.
an ape.
You would never survive as an egotistical maniac.
No.
Okay, try me.
Do you feel okay right now?
No.
How do I go on from that? You know, like,
You just keep asking me things.
what do you like about me?
Nothing.
That one kind of hurt
Do
her.
you see like a friendship with us in the future?
Yes. You know what I feel like? I'm a
Could
magic
you
8 ball.
elaborate?
No.
Do you think that you could be a little bit more vocal?
No.
Wow, you're a really good ape.
I know. I think the thing is, one word answers if you're an ape. If
Yeah.
you're an ape, you can't give anything. No, yes, no, yes.
Yeah.
You can't say anything else.
Yeah.
You're not going to get to know me,
Yeah.
really. I'm not going to provide any more context.
Yeah.
Bare minimum. And I'm
You know
also
what
going
this
to
is
go down.
reminding me of?
What?
What like parents and like older siblings being like what conversations look like with my like 17-year-old son
Yeah.
or like a conversation with my 16-year-old sister.
Yes.
It's just like one word responses.
How was school? Fine.
Yeah.
Do you have homework? No.
Yeah.
Where's your books?
Yeah.
Forgot.
Yeah. Maybe it comes with age,
Maybe.
you know?
Can I be an ape?
Alex, of course you cannot be an ape. You're already an ape.
Yeah.
Alex, where are you from? Alex,
always takes
you take
it-
it way
He
too
takes it to
far.
another place.
You can't be a part of this if you're gonna hoo ha ha on that side of the table.
Yeah.
Apes learned sign language.
You asked. We gave in,
I know.
and then you played us.
Like if you think we're ever gonna go down that road again, you're
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah, just
On the first one, you blew your load. That was your first
Yeah.
one to get involved in.
yeah.
Okay, next question,
Next
Alex.
question,
Next
and you're not
question.
included.
Yeah.
Arnold Schwarzenegger wasn't allowed to dub his own role in Terminator in German because his accent is considered very rural by German and Austrian standards, and it would be too ridiculous to have a death machine from the future come back in time and sound like, in their opinion, a hillbilly.
Wow.
Oh, burn.
There's so much nuance with
Yeah.
languages.
I know.
We know all about it.
I know.
Yeah.
That's so interesting. I you know what that made me think of initially is like and how there was somebody.
I was trying to be like discreet. And then
Oh,
you're
yeah,
just
yeah.
like,
I
like,
mean,
we know all about it. And then
but-
you're like, bam.
Well, yeah, what I was meaning was, isn't it crazy that there was actual actors in all different places, like specific to that person?
Yeah.
I wonder how many actors
All of them.
you think?
Yeah.
Like just like the top dogs though. Like there's
Yeah.
a top, like Brad Pitt has a Brad Pitt in every single
Yeah.
place.
For sure.
Who else is like that top dog?
Sorry,
though?
can you give me the
All top dogs.
Context is like the dubbing.
Yeah.
So when you dub something, there's a specific actor that's always
Really?
Brad Pitt.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes. So there's like dubbing actors and they're like, it's almost like body doubles, but voice
voices.
doubles.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Huh.
So it's like,
But and they sound like them like for that language.
yes, they were like selected.
yeah, they're selected.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really kind of
And
cool.
there's like a select, you have to, you have to use them.
Today I learned that.
we're full of information, Alex. All you have to do is ask us the right questions.
True. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Take us seriously.
Yeah, literally. I mean, I'm in a sweater vest for Christ's sake.
I'm not here.
You're literally invisible. No one can even see you. She's wearing camera.
What is it like? What they say? What do they say? They
What do they
say,
say?
they say like knowledge is invisible or something.
Knowledge is power.
Yeah, I don't know about invisible.
Knowledge is invisible.
Power is invisible.
Power is knowledge?
Knowledge is power. Power is knowledge. Pizza is power.
What is
power to the pizza.
invisible?
Nothing. Invisigirl. Is that a superhero?
Invisalign.
Invisalign. That is a superhero. Doing the Lord's work, straightening teeth like
It
that.
is.
Next.
Silence is powerful.
No way. Well, I guess that could be true. Because if you're not responding like the apes, they got the motherfucking power.
Don't underestimate the power of science or silence.
Yeah. So like I am invisible, so I'm silent. Like I was trying to.
No,
like,
I got easily
silent, invisible, but I'm powerful.
Yeah. I know.
Okay.
Animal Planet reality series River Monsters ended because star Jeremy Wade was able to catch essentially every exceptionally large freshwater fish species on Earth, leaving no remaining content for the show.
So good at your job.
What a badass. How big are these fish?
You want to see some?
You know, I've never seen a swamp in real life.
I mean, I think that's normal. Well, I don't think a lot of people have seen a swamp.
Okay. Okay. You know where I want to go is
Alabama.
those. I think this is in Florida, like the Everglades,
Ozarks.
where they go in the fan boats, and there's alligators and
Yeah.
crocodiles.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
Okay,
I don't want to do that.
Well,
I don't want to do that.
if
I
I'm
don't.
going, you
I
have
don't
to
want to
come
do
with
that.
me.
I don't want. I don't want that. I don't
If
want.
I have to go, you have to go.
I don't
Now
want
we're
to do
both
that. I don't
going
wanna do
together.
that. I don't like this. I don't like
No
this.
one's making you ride a crocodile or an alligator. That's not a part of the plan. But we have to go see them.
Okay, let's see a fish.
That's a fish? That's
Yeah,
not a fish.
it's a
That
fish.
is not a fish.
That's a fish.
Is it a trout?
I guess that is a fish.
So no,
Fish.
it's not a trout.
It's a tiger fish.
Oh my.
I feel like who's making up the names for the fish?
I feel like we should be in charge of
What
that.
is a fish scientist called?
A fishologist?
A fishist?
Probably like
Fascist.
I assume like an oceanographer or something.
No,
No, it's gotta be specific to
You
fish.
can't.
Okay. Oh wow. Let's have you try to read this.
Okay. Oh, I got it. Okay.
Thank God.
Okay.
Okay.
An ichthyologist.
I was gonna say icky yogist.
Okay. I mean, I assume that Aleena's closer.
What did you say, Alex?
I assume that Aleena's closer since she used the actual letters that
You
were there.
assume? I just saw the word yogurt and icky. So.
And neither were there.
Well,
Are you gonna play it out loud?
Oh, I just found out what it looks like. Ichthyologist.
Wow, you use that? You use that
What?
when it gives you like how
how to
it's
sound it out?
pronounced?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
I gotta
well,
hear. I gotta hear it
hear
for
it.
myself.
Do you want me to find it? A video of it?
No,
you can just press the
hit
button.
play.
Yeah, there's a button.
Boomer.
Even I know that.
Ichthyologist.
I was right.
Yeah, you were right.
People are gonna be like, they were so mean to Alex these last few episodes.
You guys. Okay, fine. That's it. I'm turning it around, Alex. We're on good terms.
Yeah.
Next question.
If there was a camera on me, you'd see the tears falling from my eyes.
My God.
No, it's more like
Yeah, it really is. I'm sitting back here and scrub my hands together.
yeah.
Right.
Starting a fire.
Everyone in Singapore above the age of 21 is automatically registered as an organ donor. Opting out from this will result in you being put at the very bottom of the organ priority list should you need an organ transplant.
Interesting.
That's so okay. Number one, in general, I'm so interested in Singapore. I want to go. I feel like it would be such a cool place to visit. Just like the city, it's on the water. I don't know. Anyways,
The skyline.
the skyline. I want to go to that boat hotel.
Yeah.
You know I do.
Yeah.
But holy cow, that's so interesting.
So interesting. Can we get the next one?
The next
Rapid
one.
fire.
The next one.
Rapid fire facts.
A New
all we
Jersey
do.
a New Jersey man bought a $5 bottle of orange juice from ShopRite. His wife said it was too expensive and sent him back to return it because it was on sale for $2.50 elsewhere. On the way back home, he then decided to buy 2 lottery tickets with the cash refunded from the OJ, and he won $315.3 million.
Listen to your wife.
I literally thought he was going to die on his way home. This whole time I was like, oh, great. This guy's
he
dead.
would hit us with one of those. No, but you gotta listen to your wife.
Oh my God. You do got to listen to your wife.
Yeah.
I
I wonder if he split with her.
I don't think they did.
Well,
They're
why
married.
would he? She's the one that forced him to go get a ticket with the money, the
No,
$250.
he just did that on his own.
Well, yeah, but because he had that leftover change.
That's true. That's true.
I can't believe that. You know, I always feel like, are people really winning the lottery? Go on. How people really win that? $313 million. I don't even like to think about winning the lottery because it's just that little bit of hope. Maybe I could win $313 million.
Oh, I'll obsess over it, and I can't.
You can't go to sleep at night.
I can't be part of it.
No, okay. We're obsessing already too much. Next one.
Fish eggs can survive and hatch after passing through a duck, providing one explanation of how seemingly pristine, isolated bodies of water can become stocked with fish.
Wait, they can hatch in their bellies?
No.
No,
After they poop them out,
So a duck would be in one lake, eat some stuff up, get some fish eggs in its belly, fly to another lake, poop the eggs out, and populate that lake with
That's
eggs.
wild.
So it's like their airplane?
Yeah,
It's like their airplane.
it's like a stork.
Like their airplane.
That's insane. That's how fish get to other places? No, just like lake fish, not actual fish in the ocean.
That is how things get everywhere. Well, I liked that one. I like that one a lot.
I can't wait till they just rip that one out on something like, do you know like fish survive through ducks' buttholes? Like it's crazy.
I know.
And they're gonna be like, what? I'm like,
No, let's be
look
real.
it up.
Sarah. Let's
Look
be
it up.
real. Alex is going to repeat the same thing to you in 6 months. And you're going to go, really?
Aleena, that was a spot on impression of me, but how dare you? Because I thought we were going against Alex, and now it feels like everyone's double teaming. At that, like we turned the tables. The tables have
No. Be my friend again.
Okay. We're back.
Okay.
Next question. Alex.
Prince William and Prince Harry pulled a prank on their grandmother, the Queen, by changing her voicemail answering message to say, "Hey, what's up? This is Liz. Sorry I'm away from the throne. For a hotline to Philip, press 1. For Charles, press 2. And for the Corgis, press 3.
That's good.
That's
That's
cute.
some good classic
That's
family
cute.
stuff.
And apparently her phone, her private secretary was not amused. And he almost fell out of his chair when he heard the message.
Well, that's the
You should
English.
listen to this podcast.
I know. Because we have, words for the Queen. Stay out of bodies of water. I am as obsessed with the idea of like the royal secrets as I am with like the presidential secrets, And I'll keep it chill. Like we
I
don't
would
have
agree.
to move on.
I
But
would
like
agree.
the secrets.
Think about the secrets in your own household.
What? What do you mean? You think Corbin's keeping something from me?
No, like the secrets you guys keep as a family.
Like any like family secrets? You didn't ever learn like any
Listen,
family
I got one
secrets?
family secret. It's down deep.
Yeah, you're not going to say it.
No, I'm going to
please.
keep it down.
Oh, okay.
No, this is
Well, knowing Sarah, she would. And like,
Yeah, I was hoping
no, I'm not doxing in this.
I was hoping to hear one.
No.
Oh, okay.
Irish people, they'll come
So,
right
like,
at you.
So like you have them.
I do.
They have even more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Familial secrets.
This
All
really
right.
got me twisted.
Sorry. Let's go to the next one.
Martin Short, Steve Martin, and Tom Hanks have regular colonoscopy parties where they prep together overnight and share one car on the ride to get their colonoscopy the next day.
Is that like where they put something up you and you poop? Or is
Where you
that
get your butt
a
checked.
colonoscopy? Wait, it's a colonoscopy?
So you get your butt checked for
Colon cancer?
it's like
Yeah.
their pap smear.
No. Boys have pap smears up their butt?
Yeah.
I don't think it's like a pap smear. Isn't a pap smear like, don't they smear something in your...
No, they don't smear anything on you.
What do they do then?
They put
They
a
put something
salad
up you
tongue
and
in
they
there
scrape
and
the
open
inside of your...
the salad tongue up.
Yeah. And they,
So-
And it
it's
makes
a
a little
crank.
crank,
It's a
and then
crank,
they take a long ass Q-tip and
And
they
they-
put it into your cervix, and then you feel a little tickle inside your body.
And then they
but it's
pull it
not really
out.
a tickle. It just feels like
Then you
someone is like
Hurting you.
the inside of you, but it's just a poke. It's like
scratch
if
on your
someone were
wall.
to poke your belly button from the inside of your belly button.
but worse, because they
like,
have to go into your
ah.
vagina.
So
And
I've
then
given
they
a lot of
take
people
out-
pap smears then, huh?
Oh, we can't include him in any more conversations.
I just like I can't.
Why do they call it a smear then? You're not
It's not
smearing
a
anything.
smear.
Pap smear.
It's a pap smear.
Pap scrape, more like.
It is a pap scrape. Next.
Max.
By the way, a colonoscopy can be used to look for colon polyps or bowel cancer to help diagnose symptoms such as unexplained diarrhea, abdominal pain, or blood in the stool.
Yeah, it's like part of their physical.
Oh,
But it's
okay.
after a certain age.
Interesting. So what is it where you put something up your butt to poo? That's also something. And I think it's also something. People do it as a cleanse. If we're going to be right, we got to be right. You know what I mean? Colonoscopy. colon.
Yeah.
Expel.
Yeah. Colon
cleanse.
Nope.
Colon cleanse.
No, that's not it.
That's it.
I'm telling you, it's a word that about the colon. And
colonic. Colostopin.
a colonic. A
colonic.
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 Is it colonic? And you could do those anywhere on the street, in your home.
An enigma. What is that?
No, it's the thing that goes up your butt.
An enema.
An enema.
That is it. Yes.
Ah, you're welcome, everyone.
What is an enigma?
Enigma is like a trapped. It's like a like you're trapped in an enigma. Like like you be trapped in one. You like.
This is where the misinformation comes in.
There's an enigma about that.
It's from me and Sarah.
Yeah. But you could be trapped in an enigma, like an igloo, but it's different.
I don't think that's an enigma.
No, but it's something like
I know there's another word for what you're trying to think of. Like
there's a saying, and enigma's in it, and also trapped.
no, there's a different word for enigma. It's like evolution. Nope.
No,
It's like a-
change. Like you're an enigma. Like
An anomaly.
yeah, you're an anomaly. Thank you.
So enigma means something hard to understand or explain.
Yeah, you're trapped in a hard shell of an igloo. It can be used in a lot of different ways.
I agree.
Thank you, Aleena.
Next.
The Mythbusters once tested a combination of common materials that made an extremely powerful explosive. They deleted the tapes and swore to never release the information, then contacted DARPA and warned them about the possibility of misuse from the combination.
It was Coke and Mentos.
Yeah, no, it was.
Telling you these
It was a large.
Was that the end of the sentence?
Yeah, it was a large quantity of Coke and Mentos.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
Wait, you're.
Yeah, Aleena knows from producer friends. They just didn't get rid of all the information apparently.
Wow. So the producers out there yapping, Sarah gossiping. I could have been one of them.
Yeah. It could have been you.
Was it me? Okay. That was the combination. Coke and Mentos.
Yeah.
It was that
I keep saying
deadly that they
next.
called DARPA.
I keep saying next, right? Because I
Yeah.
want the next thing because I'm
Yeah.
just like excited to
Excited to
learn.
learn, yeah.
And like, I like the rapid fire. But how funny would it be if we just had a next button and anytime Alex pissed us off, we just push next?
I want to talk about something else now.
Okay. The crew of Return of the Jedi mocked the character design of Admiral Akbar, deeming him too ugly. Director Richard Marquand refused to alter it, saying, "I think it's good to tell kids that good people aren't necessarily good-looking people and that bad people aren't necessarily ugly people."
Yeah.
Can I get a pic ref for the
Yeah.
ugly person?
We get a
Seems
pic-
wait, so you're saying the actors were saying this person's too ugly.
Just the whole crew was saying that this character
The
was
whole
too
crew.
ugly. Yeah.
Wow. They
Wow,
banded
how
together.
was it a person? It seems like
He's just,
it's supposed to be an octopus, right?
yeah.
He's an alien. I didn't say he's an octopus.
Well,
They got their inspiration.
Yeah,
From
could
an
have.
octopus.
Yeah.
I see. I like the director's point, and
Yeah.
he was a good guy.
Yeah.
So
I think that's very nice.
yeah. So like, it could be somebody's cup of tea. Jeez.
I know.
An 86-year-old woman.
Did you say
80
80
sex?
sex?
Yeah, I did.
Alex,
Can we just take a moment? You
Aleena,
just said 80 sex.
you're doing my least favorite thing on earth.
Well, we had a text.
You and Alex? Are you guys talking about
No.
me?
Oh my God. Yes, that's so her.
Oh my, Alex, Aleena. You guys better be texting me.
Oh my God. No, we're not.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me what you're talking about.
Five Guys gives extra fries at the bottom of the bag so the guests think they are getting a good deal. However, the extra fries are already factored into the menu price. Founder Jerry Morrell also says it's better for customers to feel that their serving of fries was too large.
I agree with that. And I love extra fries. And I love when there's extra fries under my bag of fries. But I've never been to Five Guys.
You never been to Five Guys?
No.
Wow.
Do they have good fries?
Yeah, you're missing out. Five Guys is
Extra crispy, extra salty?
phenomenal. I wouldn't say extra crispy, extra salty.
Oh, that's what I'm looking
They're
for.
pretty
for
like
fries.
thick cut. I feel like
Thick
Five
cut?
Guys.
God.
Right?
That's a nightmare.
They're pretty thick, yeah.
Yeah,
Thick.
they're like wedges almost.
Are you insane? No wonder I've never been to this place.
They've got really good ones.
I do not do wedge fries. I
they're
mean,
good.
sure, I'm going to eat it, but like, I'm not going to go there specifically.
I love the thicker the fry.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys, let's go on to the next one. before we get into
Shoestring
a fight.
fries?
Shoestring fries.
Get out of here.
Okay.
Aleena had sent some today. I learned.
Extra credit.
Yeah, we can actually just go into the bonus now, so we can say
Go into the bonus now.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Aleena.
Oh, Alex. Now things are just going off the wire. Things are unprofessional. Where are we in time?
one thing fell, and our whole world
I've been rocked.
was just upside down.
Well, like,
Can I get one more fact? Do you
Yeah,
have any
Alex,
more facts?
Don't just
do.
like say the episode's over.
I do.
Okay.
He did that thing he did last time.
An 86-year-old woman wrote an upbeat review for her local paper about a new Olive Garden. She was mercilessly mocked by the internet. Anthony Bourdain thought she had a valuable point of view on small town dining, so he published a book of her reviews.
I didn't hear anything he said.
That is so upsetting.
An 86-year-old, but it's sweet. It's a sweet ending. An 86-year-old woman.
Did you summarize it?
Yeah. An
You want me to do it? Alex, I got this.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. There was a woman, she was 86. It was really sad. She was 86. And like she wrote about Olive Garden and like how good it was in her local town. And people mocked her for that. They were like, it's so stupid. Olive Garden's dumb. And then Anthony Bourdain was like, that's so rude. So he published a whole book of all of her reviews. But people still made fun of her.
Why though? Like,
That's what I mean.
did she need a book?
No.
It was just nice of him to do.
Because people made fun of her.
Take
You
her to
should-
dinner, maybe. Like,
Take her to Olive Garden.
Do we need her reviews in a book?
I mean,
Maybe they were hilarious.
Oh, okay. If they were of good substance.
Well, yeah. What he said was that it was a good point of view in small town dining. She was in her town is like 45,000 people in North Dakota.
The Dakotas. You know,
Dakota.
I've always wanted to see a Dakota.
Sorry, population 52,000.
Like we
Okay,
know.
like what is that reference, Alex? Like, oh,
Like-
oh my God, oh, you said 52,000. Oh my God.
He thinks we know what he's even saying.
I
over
know,
there.
it's like, I barely understood the percent. Like, in
when he
46
says
like,
a number, like
I know.
i.e. a date or a
Or-
population, I'm like,
or a place or a time. Yeah, me too, Aleena, me too.
I don't even know the first number. He said 5.
He said like 4,600 and then he said turned it to 52 and I'm like, same but different, you know?
It's still too many people to count on
It's
one
still
hand.
like I have no personal reference of like how much that could potentially be. Like that could be a big town, small town.
Exactly.
I don't know.
IE is the abbreviation for id est and means in other words.
Oh. Okay.
Id S?
S?
Id
Is-
est.
S.
It-
I
oh,
didn't
like
even know S was a
established.
word
Like I ID you and you are established.
as a person.
Yeah.
You know what I thought about the other day? How, you know, when you're under 16, you don't have a driver's license and you go to the airport, you know, and you just like raw dog security. Like you don't have a license to
You have
show.
a passport.
Why would you show your passport if you're just flying to a different state?
You probably need your passport.
No, if you're not flying out of the state, if you're not flying to a different
If
country,
you don't have an
need your
ID, you need a passport.
passport. False. Aleena saying, say you're 15. You don't have a driver's license. You're traveling with your family. You're going from California to Nevada.
Passport.
You just raw dog security. You just say, you don't need your
I guess
passport.
I had a passport my whole life, so yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
guess
don't
Some
do-
kids don't have passports.
No.
So what do you do? What do you,
You
show?
just go straight through. You're like, this is me. I'm me. I told you who I am. And you just
You
walk
don't
through
birth
security.
certificate up?
No. There is no reference to who you are. You are just going on the plane.
Typically, minors under the age of 18 do not have to present identification for domestic U.S. travel.
Isn't that crazy?
Loophole.
Loophole.
You don't have to get your ID out or anything.
Nothing.
Imagine the ease you would feel going through security
It's basically like you're
without
walking
pulling
barefoot.
anything out.
I know. Like here's
Maybe
my
your
ticket.
Yeah, your
But that's
ticket.
it.
That's crazy. Did you signal that the episode was over?
Yeah.
I did. Yeah, you heard the ringing of the bell of the phone.
I didn't. Did you ring the bell?
I rang the phone. Yeah.
I think I heard it. It was just distant because I heard new facts and it teleported me to a new place.
Because I said the facts in such a just genuine, heartfelt kind of way.
Yeah, way better than
Thank you.
we're usually presented.
It's so nice of you to gaslight her like that.
Wow, you were gaslighting me and I didn't even know.
I wasn't. I was being
Oh,
genuine.
Okay. Well, obviously everyone's angry with each other at this table. So let's like discuss that in the bonus and then maybe we'll become friends again.
Maybe.
We've got some good today. I learned from Aleena. There's a pretty dark one, honestly.
Oh my God. If it wouldn't be Aleena if it wasn't a little dark. You know? That's part of her charm.
Yeah. Well, that was a fun one.
That was fun.
And we are
Learning.
misinformed, but now we are informed. We were misinformed. Oh, we are
We're obviously learning
We're
and growing.
informed. From misinformed to informed.
informed.
Today, everything's changed.
From misinformed to misinformed.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay,
He's
Alex.
really been
Okay,
he's really been
Alex.
pushing this one on
I
us, you
know. Okay.
I kind of like it though.
Yeah, me too.
Aw. Wow, he's like genuine for once, you know?
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how long this lasts.
So
Meet us in the modus.
meet us in the bonus. Meet us there.
Meet us in the Patreon.
Which you can find at patreon.com/AWSF pod.
Yeah, you guys find us there.
Yeah, have some fun with us there. We'll see you.
Okay, now bye.
Okay. But you gotta say like,
Oh.
okay, bye. This week on the bonus.
Cheetahs, leopards, lions. But it was the chimpanzees specifically because I know these animals.
Why do you know these?
I told you my dad warned me as a kid. I go to a party, chimpanzees there, I have to leave that party.
Were you going to many parties where there were lots of chimpanzees?
My parents warned me about the weirdest shit, and one of those things was chimpanzees.
We need to do a whole episode about what your parents warned you about.
You ever heard of a farm party?
No, but did your
Neither had I, and my parents warned me about it.